Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Wacky World cartoon reboot. So we are going to today continue our build out of our, whatchamacallit, that one thing that we're building. Let me set a timer so I remember. Our transportation tube, we're almost done. Oh, in fact, we might be done. Are we actually done? We are. Well, that's cool. Hopefully they're using it. So that's good. I didn't know we were already done. We need to finish building this. They're working on that. The transportation tube should allow some easier mobility back and forth through the base. I want to see if someone uses it. We need someone to go outside of the base. Let's see. Is anybody going to go out and use the tube? No, you're going up. You're going up. You're going up. You're going up. Wow, you guys are fast. So far, nobody's going the tube. Oh, I'm too high. Did I do that on the other one too? Let's find out. No, this one's the right height. Okay, so that makes sense. They're going, no, but they could still use it to go the other direction. So, let's build this. I'd like them to use the tube. It'd be a waste if we built it and then nobody uses it, right? That would be kind of funny. All right, so we're building out this as well. This base is kind of a mess when you think about it. we're throwing radiation clear across the map. I guess we could do a metal tile and just temporarily block it just by doing that. Wow, we got a lot of masks here. They're all... Looks like most of them are all repaired. It's just a matter of they just gotta... They're extras, it looks like. Okay, well, that's okay. Let me see, we're still throwing oxygen around, sort of. We still got water, and temperature is fine inside the base. In fact, more than fine. I mean, we got a little hot corner here, but it's not, well, at 42 degrees. That's over 100 in Fahrenheit, so that's pretty warm. But overall, okay, so they got this repaired. I'm still curious to see if anybody uses the tube. I want to watch somebody. At the moment, I guess it just depends on where they need to do work. See, this guy came all the way over here. And then he's going all the way back over here instead of using the tube. I mean, I could block. Nobody's gonna use it, really? Got this allow access, right? Yeah. Charges available. Did we build it for nothing? We may have built it for nothing. Oh well. I guess if they get to it, they get to it, right? Yeah. All right, well, we're still building beds. We haven't done anything there yet. This one, I gotta recap where we were. I know that we were fixing stuff. Yeah, we fixed this. This is now running nice and smoothly. We also fixed and checked our copper one. It is running smoothly, and our gold one is also running smoothly. I believe it's just cooling it down, right? Yeah, 134, 130. Okay, yeah, it's just slowly going down, and then it releases. And we're starting to expand our transportation so that we can drop it down here into a little cooling tank and at least have the resources closer. So that's fine. See, these are locked, right? We don't want anybody coming in and out. Yeah, okay. Pipe lock. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's just because we're not using water because everything's coming from here. We were trying to drain this because it was getting really high. Let's use the other one for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and disable this. So we'll disable that temporarily and utilize that. We can't get to any of that stuff. We would have to build something to reach it. That's fine. All right. Well, now that we've got all of this stuff, you know, kind of running smoothly, we've got a big backup of ethanol going. I mean, all of these tanks are full here. And then we'll fill these. We've got some petroleum. We're accumulating lots of plastic, and I believe we have a decent amount of steel. Yeah, 5,000. We can really start working on just improvements throughout the entire place. You know, making things a lot better and clearing stuff out that we no longer need or want. Really, it's a matter of just cleaning up the base, or cleaning up the map, I guess, is the best way to put it. We still have all these hot zones that we're not going to touch. Maybe eventually we will, but there's no need to for now. It's just a matter of coming in and, hey, let's just mine out some of this other stuff that we don't need or don't want anymore, and clearing it all out. Yeah, that's really what it's about. I'm gonna go ahead and, because eventually we'll want to weigh across here. Whoops. I'm so picky, you know. I gotta have everything look, you know, evenly spaced. I don't know why. I know I'm not the only person like that. Okay, so we'll put that across like that. We're gonna do one across here as well. Oops, did it again. Probably could make this easier just by doing a solid line of them. That'll give us access to this, and then if ever we need to get into all of that, we can. So that's fine. See, so our diggers, see, they're already up here digging, going, hey, we have nothing else to do. Let's go ahead and just dig this stuff out. They might as well. Might as well just dig that stuff out, clean up things, and go from there. So we will do that. This is fine. We got a barrier, but we also want to start removing all of this stuff as well. So we can actually just do that whole thing. Then we can deconstruct these doors. Back to close. No, we don't have any pipes there. We don't have any electrical. We already removed all of it. Okay, well that's good. So what we can do then is we can just do that whole thing and do this over here as well, and then we'll just take out the floors bit by bit. Recover metals, stuff like that. Decide, you know, where we're going to seal this in eventually. Let's get that. They won't be able to reach that, so we'll leave one. And then on this side, we can dig that out. Alright, so yeah, we're going to do a bunch of little digging out of the map here. Just to continue, you know, let's mine it all out, let's collect everything, all that jazz. do that, and then we'll just slowly dig this out as well. And then we'll continue this over here. We're actually almost got this. And do the same thing over here. This one we can also dig out. We don't need these, so we'll slowly do that. And then we should probably do this. You know, we should just complete that all the way up. And then a little bit of a path there, and one here. Go. Cool. All right, well, now that that is all set, and they will slowly do that, we can go ahead and do some other things. Did we change the cycle on this one? The save cycle? That's something that I've been doing on all of my games. Yeah, just reduce it to 5. So that it's not as annoying. Alright. Let's dig that. And then let's get rid of all this stuff too. Eventually, maybe we'll come back in there, but we don't need it. This side we're still building out, so that's fine. And then eventually we'll dig that out as well. We can go ahead and dig this out. Bit by bit. And then, of course, we'll want to dig all of this out. And we still got to deconstruct all of this. Got actually quite a bit here to deconstruct that we do not need. So we'll tag that as well. And tag that. All right. Excellent. All right, well, let's move on to other things. We have stuff to build. Where does this go? Nowhere. We just got a bunch of pipes sitting here. Okay, that's fine. We'll have to clear all of that out as well. Let's look in the base. We're being slow about building stuff. We have 21 dupes, hiding and operating suit, wearing and rocketry. Let's quickly look at what we have. Do we need anyone? I mean, we've got plenty of ranchers. I see 4 ranchers. 1, 2, 3 farmers. 1, 2, 2 mechatronics, 2 scientists, 2 cooks. 1, 2, 3, 4 diggers. If anything, we could do more individuals that are like the tidying stuff and supplying. And it wouldn't help to do construction because we did lose a couple of our construction people and we only got Granny. From a supplying standpoint, we've got Monkey, who's our doctor but supplier as well, and Digger. We have 2 monkeys. How do we end up with 2 monkeys? We're not supposed to have 2 monkeys, but we do. Okay, well, we're gonna have to think of a name for one of them. Courage the Cowardly Dog we can upgrade. So instead of Monkey, can I rename you from here? No, I can select Hat, but I can't rename you. What's the best way to get to Monkey? Daffy, Granny, Spike. Major Glory has a space in front of his name. Not sure why. We'll fix that. Alright, so here's monkey. So let's do we've got courage, so we can add Muriel. How do you spell Muriel's name? We have to look. Courage. Cowardly Frog characters. Oh, it's a U. U-R-I-E-L. No problem. That. There we go. We'll have Muriel. Cool. There, now we don't have two monkeys. Didn't realize we had two monkeys. Alright, so, back at this. We could take tidying and operating, but I don't want that, so we will wait. We'll wait. Just take that. Next time, we'll get someone better. Guaranteed. Someone that we can be proud of in the colony. Alright. I don't think anybody's using the transportation tube. At all. Oh well. I guess we could start with our next tamers to focus. You know, while we're digging stuff out, we'll continue that. We've got plenty of diggers, so we might as well let them dig. And then in the meantime, we can work on excuse me, other items. Of course, tagging the digging responsibilities is going to be a full-time thing. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can reach all of this. We just need to dig that one out, and we can reach all those. So let's just keep these here so we can dig that, and then we can come across and start doing clearing out all of this. Right? Yeah, this is why we need more construction people, because we've just got Granny, so it's kind of hard for her to do everything. There's tons that we've tagged from a construction standpoint, but Granny can't really do anything on her own. I mean, she's kind of slow, basically. So, yeah, we'll focus on getting some construction going so that we can take care of that. In the meantime, farm-wise, we're doing really good. Except for the fertilization down here. Is that because we don't have any slime? I mean, we have slime, but because we're not automating the slime... This is the hard part about this. If we put slime in a chest in here, we're going to end up with slime lung. Which we don't have right now, but... I mean, it... And this thing can't... Well, it can. So actually, we can deconstruct this one, but this one can't reach. It's not the best farm design. Could deconstruct this, put a chest here, put a little bit of slime in it, and put liquid here. I don't know, we may change that. I mean, it's not a big deal, but we may change it. These guys are doing fine. Hey, we finally built this thing. So, nosh bean, sleet wheat, and pincher pepper. Okay, so we would need to set up a farm. Now, I know that there's no sleet wheat on this map because there's no frozen biomes. But there's lots of pincher pepper. And the ability to grow more pinch pepper, especially since it just requires hot air. Does require phosphorite. Eventually, we're gonna run out of phosphorite. Let me see, we still got plenty of sulfur on the map. Well, we will never run out of sulfur. I know that I believe there's a way to manufacture phosphorite. I could be wrong. Just looking to see, we've got a little bit up here. We've got these little tad bits there that we could still mine out. What about down below? And we've got a patch here. Not huge, but that'll help. Got a big patch here and a big patch here. Okay, so we've got quite a bit there. More sulfur, more slime. Looks like we had another patch down here. Of course, we have that slime. We have these two patches here of phosphorite. And down here, we've been slowly digging out all of this. Alright, so we probably want to come over here and mine this stuff out. Bit by bit, and we'll tag a little bit of phosphorite there to mine out as well. But other than that, yeah, it's gonna be a while before we run out, but not a never ending. However, oh well, we haven't. Okay, never mind. We haven't explored space yet. But I know that you can get phosphorite, obviously, from other planets and stuff like that. I mean, we have Iridan that we started. I don't know if there's any phosphorite here. We haven't explored the whole thing. Doesn't look like it. This looks just mainly a cold biome. Eventually, we'll come back here and see what the rest of these vents and stuff are. But I'm not in a hurry. You know, right now it's just, hey, let's concentrate on this. We've had enough troubles, obviously. You know, we've lost so many dupes. I know we're at 820 cycles already. So it's just a matter of keeping things going. All right, so if we were going to do some more pinch pepper farms, it just makes sense that we stick them over here where it's nice and hot. I don't know if we need this power system set up here. We may get rid of that. And just concentrate up here. None of this is running right now, mainly because our oxygen has... Oh. What happened with our oxygen? Water's here, but this thing's being stupid, I see. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll fix that. It's not, I mean, not a concern. Yeah, we definitely need construction for Granny. Granny needs help. She is just struggling to do anything from a construction standpoint, isn't she? Poor Granny. We put her to work doing tons of construction and she can barely keep up. Let me see. Yeah, she can go in and out just fine. Okay. Don't worry, Granny. We'll get you some help here shortly. As soon as we have the ability to add construction, we will get you some construction. So we're kind of slowed down then, that means, on what we're doing from a build potential, simply because, you know, we don't have the resources to build. All we have resources really, when we think about it, is to dig out and clean the map up. I mean, obviously we built some stuff there. Good job. So I guess that's what we're gonna focus on then. We're just gonna power through cleaning out as much as we can from a digging standpoint. Yep, and just rock and roll on the digging. All right, so probably gonna extend this down, make it larger. If we were to do that, in fact, let's just do it. we come across... Whoops. I can't draw a straight line, obviously. We just come across here. Cancel these so that we can get in and out right now. But let's just do this. And then, of course, we can drop everything down by coming in here. And on this side, we can take this further down as well. And then we can put a path across the bottom. Like that. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so yeah. We'll go ahead and build that. Dig across here as well. Already gotten this. We can dig across here. We need to deconstruct all of that. So we'll get that done. And then let's come over to the other side where we're working. And continue with this stuff as well. We can get those, and then we can start deconstructing this stuff. 1, 2... Shoot. Alright. So we'll continue there, and we will continue over here as well. Alright, well, we know what we're doing. Basically a lot of work. That's what we're doing. But we will have at it and just power through deconstructing items and getting things cleaned up on the map. That is our responsibility. That is what we will do. And we'll just slowly start cleaning everything out. Since we have plenty of diggers, we will put them to work and have them dig. This stuff's already tagged for deconstruction, so eventually we'll get over there. And then we can start working on these areas as well. Once we have that, then we can come down here as well. So, lots to do. Alright, well anyways, we will continue in the next episode, and maybe we'll work on this aluminum volcano as well, but we just need construction people. We'll get there. Thanks for joining me, everybody, and we will see you in the next episode. Take care!